What's up, darts fans? Welcome back to darts180.news. Smash that like button and subscribe right now for the best darts action on YouTube. Wade slammed for matchplay snub. Sunday, July 27th, and James Wade faces backlash after storming off stage at the World Matchplay final. Wade skipped the customary trophy presentation after losing 18-13 to Luke Littler. Sky Sports commentator Chris Murphy called the move outright disrespectful, highlighting that Wade's absence overshadowed Littler's historic victory. Michael Bridge from Sky Sports backed Murphy's criticism, stating Wade had no personal issues with Littler or the crowd. He was simply angry with himself. Fans online echoed this, branding Wade's swift exit as poor form and not what you want to see. Yet Wade's mental exhaustion provides some context. Fresh off a grueling 2018 semi-final win against Johnny Clayton, Wade had confessed to darts180.news he was knackered and unsure if he could handle another intense match. Murphy offered empathy, but insisted Wade should seek support if he struggles to handle post-match duties, arguing professionalism must prevail on big stages. Could this controversy finally prompt the PDC to enforce clearer expectations for runner-up etiquette? What do you think? Drop your take. Lewis calls for booze-free darts future. Monday, August 4th, and Adrian Lewis sparks debate about alcohol in professional darts as he gears up for his comeback. Lewis told reporters, "I think it's best policy that they don't drink. If they can drown that out, that's what I'm hoping to see in the future," ahead of his international pairs return alongside Steve Beaton. His stance contrasts sharply with Gary Anderson's recent comments, branding younger players boring for lacking old-school bravado. Anderson urged Lewis back to liven things up, highlighting the divide over alcohol's role in darts. Lewis points to a changing culture shaped by social media, gaming and phones, suggesting younger players engage differently, possibly easing nerves without relying on alcohol. It's clear Jackpot sees a healthier, sharper future for darts, one he hopes will help boost performance and professionalism on stage. Will Adrian Lewis's call change darts culture, or is booze too deeply ingrained in the game's DNA? What do you think? Drop your take below.
Littler takes love down under. Monday, August 4th, and Luke Littler's latest jet-set adventure has fans buzzing ahead of the Aussie Masters. Littler posted a loved-up snap alongside girlfriend Faith Miller on Instagram as they headed to Australia for his next big event, the Australian Darts Masters, starting August 9th. Faith cheered Littler on last month as he claimed the World Matchplay title, taking home a massive £200,000 prize and becoming darts' youngest ever Triple Crown winner. Supporters are loving the romance, but others wonder if it could distract Littler's laser focus. Adrian Lewis recently praised Littler as darts' future, but also reminded younger players to balance personal lives carefully. Littler seems relaxed and confident, clearly thriving on and off the oche. Could Faith's presence down under be the extra edge he needs? Will romance fuel another historic win, or will the Aussie Masters be a tougher test? What do you think? Drop your take below. Player punched by Smith-Neale finally speaks out. It's Tuesday, August 5th, and amateur darts player Sam Whittaker breaks silence on the Adam Smith-Neale pub punch saga. Whittaker told The Sun he was attacked purely because Smith-Neale, known as Big Dog, was a sore loser. He said, "He was going round the room saying he was going to beat me, and when he lost, he didn't like it." Smith-Neale previously justified his actions, telling Darts World magazine Whittaker threatened his mum. Whittaker flatly denies this, insisting he simply asked Smith-Neale's mum, "I am in the wrong?" after she shouted at him. Analysts have weighed in, with many backing Whittaker's version, branding Smith-Neale's behavior unacceptable for a former pro. Others, however, argue family insults could provoke anyone, making the situation less clear-cut. It's messy, personal, and brings questions about discipline and sportsmanship sharply back into focus. Will Smith-Neale ever truly put this controversy behind him, or will it shadow his darts career indefinitely? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And by the way, is it time for a darts upgrade? Buy Loxley darts at thedartslounge.co.uk. Dave Francis keeps winning. £131, earnings and counting. Sunday, August 3rd. Another week, another win for Dave Francis inside the SportsArena. This Sunday's winner-takes-all event saw the in-form veteran bag another £10, bringing his online darts career total to £131. Well chuffed tonight, Dave told darts180.news. It's been a tough week, so to get the win I'm well happy. Brett played well and hit a 121 to win the second leg, but my 140s were the difference tonight. And he's not wrong, the stats back it up. Dave landed 6 140-plus scores to Brett's 2 and edged the first 9 battle with a 75.67 average. His overall match average of 70.62 was enough to hold off the ever-dangerous Pickersgill. That's right, mate, Brett confirmed when asked about his bullseye checkout. Had to take out 121 on the bull just to stay in the match. Dave is a really hard player to beat. He outscored me every throw. Analyst view? Dave's consistency is scary right now. While others flash brilliance, he's stacking wins in the online darts arena, and with no signs of slowing down. Is anyone going to stop the Francis freight train? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Tait hits 180 on SportsArena debut. Friday night, August 1st, and SportsArena's Free Friday served up a debut doubleheader. Tait and George Prosser both stepped up for their first official matches on the platform, and it delivered. I'm happy to have taken part finally, Liam told darts180.news after the match. The result flatters me a little bit. We both got off to a shaky start, but I came good in the last 2 or 3 legs. The replays will be good to see. George kept it humble in defeat. Aye, mate, it was good to get a game. A bit sluggish at the start, but once we both got going, it was good. Obviously, Liam was the better player in the end with some great darts. Liam's first match average landed at 53.13, with a solid 67.67 over the first 9 darts. George finished with a 43.31 average and a first 9 of 53.67. Both players hit at least one 140 plus, but it was Liam's lone 180 that stole the show. That 180? Ah, man, that's the only reason I popped a 180 in, Liam joked, after hearing the replays were temporarily down. He'll be glad to know they're being fixed soon, because that throw deserves airtime. Can either debutante kick on and become a regular name on the leaderboards? Drop your take below.